Let me ask you something, and I want you to be brutally honest with yourself. When was the last time you woke up feeling genuinely rested? Not, I survived the night rested. Not, I hit snooze 4 times but eventually got up rested. I mean waking up before your alarm, eyes open, body ready, mind clear, actually energized. Can't remember? Neither could I. Here's what's wild. The average person spends over 200,000 hours of their life sleeping, and the majority of us are still exhausted. We're sleeping more than our grandparents ever did. We have memory foam mattresses and blackout curtains and white noise machines, and we are more tired than ever. So what is going on? I'll tell you what's going on. And by the end of this, you're going to understand your body in a way that most doctors do and even take the time to explain to you. We've been told that tiredness is simple. Stay up late, feel tired. Get 8 hours, feel great. That's the formula, right? Wrong. That formula completely ignores the type of sleep you're getting, the timing of when you sleep, and this is the big one. What's happening in your body while you're awake? Here's the truth. Fatigue is not just about sleep. It is a symptom. And like all symptoms, it's your body sending you a message. The question is, are you listening? Most people respond to tiredness the same way every single time. Caffeine. Coffee in the morning. Energy drink in the afternoon. Maybe another coffee at 3 p.m. to survive the meeting. Sound familiar? Here's the problem with that. Caffeine doesn't give you energy. I want to say that again because it'll change how you think about your mornings forever. Caffeine does not give you energy. What it does is block adenosine, a chemical your brain naturally produces that makes you feel sleepy. So you're not solving the problem. You're muting it. You're hitting the ignore button on your body's most important signal. And every time you do that, every time you borrow wakefulness from caffeine, your body is accumulating a sleep debt that it will collect. Usually at 2 p.m. Usually right in the middle of your most important work. Now let's get into the real reasons. And I promise you, at least one of these is going to feel like someone just read your diary. When you're stressed, your body releases cortisol, a hormone designed for emergencies. It was brilliant back when we were running from predators. But your body can't tell the difference between a tiger and a passive-aggressive email from your boss. So cortisol floods your system all day long. It keeps you in a state of low-grade alarm. And running that alarm system 24/7 is exhausting. It is like leaving your car engine running all night and wondering why the battery is dead in the morning. You scroll your phone, you watch Netflix, you relax. But your brain is still processing stimulation at 100 miles an hour. That is not rest. Rest means your brain gets to be quiet. Genuine rest is walks without headphones. It's sitting with a cup of tea without looking at a screen. It's being bored, and we've completely forgotten how to be bored. What you eat directly controls how much energy you have. When you eat processed food, refined sugar, fast food, your blood sugar spikes and crashes like a roller coaster. Each crash is a wave of fatigue. You reach for sugar to recover from the crash, you spike again, you crash again. Meanwhile, you're wondering why you can't focus and why you feel sluggish by noon. Your body is not broken, it's just running on the wrong fuel. Sedentary people are chronically tired because the body is designed to move. Movement increases oxygen flow, boosts mitochondrial function, regulates hormones. But on the flip side, overtraining without recovery is equally destructive. If you're hammering the gym every day and still feeling wiped out, your nervous system is fried. More is not always better. Smarter is better. 8 hours of broken, shallow stress sleep is not the same as 6 hours of deep restorative sleep. Alcohol before bed, even 1 or 2 drinks, dramatically reduces REM sleep. Your bedroom temperature, the blue light from screens, the stress you carry to bed, all of it fragments your sleep architecture and robs you of the deep, healing stages your body desperately needs. Now the part you've been waiting for. Not gimmicks, not supplements that cost $80 a bottle. Real, science-backed changes that will transform your energy levels if you commit to them. Your body produces cortisol naturally in the morning. That's healthy. It's designed to wake you up. But here rests the mistake most people make. They check their phone the second they open their eyes. Instantly, you're reading stressful news, work emails, social media, and your cortisol spikes before your nervous system has even had a chance to ease into the day. Give yourself the first 20 to 30 minutes of the morning completely screen-free. Let your cortisol rise naturally, peacefully. It sounds small. The impact is enormous. Wait 90 minutes after waking before drinking coffee. I know that sounds like torture, but here's why it works. When you first wake up, adenosine is still circulating. If you block it immediately with caffeine, it builds up behind the blockade and hits you harder later. Wait 90 minutes, let your body naturally clear the adenosine, then have your coffee. You'll get a stronger effect, a smoother ride, and number 2 p.m. crash. This single change alone has transformed thousands of people's afternoons. Start your day with protein and healthy fat instead of sugar and carbs. Eggs, avocado, Greek yogurt, nuts. These stabilize blood sugar and give you slow-burning fuel. Cut the sugary cereal. Cut the pastries. Not forever, but especially in the morning when your metabolic tone for the day is being set. 10 minutes of walking in sunlight first thing in the morning does 3 powerful things simultaneously. It reinforces your circadian rhythm. It clears cortisol. And it triggers the release of serotonin, the raw material your body converts into melatonin at night, which helps you sleep better. You're setting up tonight's sleep during this morning's walk. That's leverage. Your nervous system needs a signal that the day is ending. 1 hour before bed, dim the lights, stop screens, do something calm. Read a physical book, stretch, journal, breathe. Your body will learn that this sequence means sleep is coming, and it will start producing melatonin on cue. Over time, you'll fall asleep faster, sleep deeper, and wake up more restored. Here's what I want to leave you with. Tiredness is not your personality. It is not just how you are. It is not something you should normalize, accept, or medicate forever. It is a signal, and now you know what it's saying. Your body is not broken. It's been operating in a system that wasn't designed for it. Too much stimulation. Too little rest. Wrong fuel. Constant stress. No wonder you're exhausted. But the good news? You built these habits, and you can change them. Not all at once, not overnight. Start with 1. The morning walk. The delayed coffee. The phone-free first hour. Pick one and commit to it for 2 weeks. Just 2 weeks. I promise you, you will feel the difference. And once you feel what real energy actually feels like, you'll never go back. You're not tired because something is wrong with you. You're tired because nobody taught you how to take care of your own energy. Now you know.